Right. Now. So now we're going to start with all testimonials. Question number 1. Priyanka from Chennai. So we are asking question because there were very few questions and lot of testimonials. There were only 4 questions. Not like the other time. We got equal number of testimonials and equal number of questions. In this particular one, we only had 4 questions and lots of testimonials. So we're going to try it, okay? Number 1. Those who have only the old affirmation. Madam, when the old affirmation, we start saying page number 7. So please go and download page number 7 from the internet and use it, madam. Okay, madam? Because it's much more powerful. And of course, you have the calendar and page number 7 is a portal. It's a portal for you to remove them. During that time, sharp at 9 o'clock, your country time, the portal will open and we will remove all the negative energy provided the person is sitting down there is consciously and willingly and soulfully reading forgiveness. Don't force someone to come and sit down there because he doesn't believe. It's very difficult for him to do that job. Okay, because he has to balance his own karma. Don't force people. Do divine fire for that person and maybe go. In fact, if the autistic children, it's a different story. But sometimes some children are just too hard-headed and they don't want to learn. We cannot. Or husband don't want to follow. Then you start doing divine fire more and more often and let's see what happens. Okay? Now, again, we have a lot of members to read forgiveness in a particular page, like 10 friends. No, say to all the friends, to all my family, to all my in-laws' families. You can say my father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-laws, and cousins, and then just put one name entirely. That's all, okay? For your family, say to all my brother's wife, my sisters and their husbands, everybody, okay? Or you can say to all my working colleagues. Let's say you go for a meeting, and after the meeting, something goes wrong, everybody blaming everybody. You sit down and say to all those who attended the meeting today, okay? That's all. To all my staff in my department, to all my staffs in the company, just overall. Page number 7 is when the quad doesn't go, then you identify this person, this person, this person. That's all. Then put a name and start reading page number 7. Usually page number 1, page number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 itself will remove all the small unnecessary cords will go away. Okay? Page number 7 is the one, the big ones who don't want to go. Let's say you have an ex-boyfriend or ex-husband, they may not come. But it's still, if you're married 20 years ago, it's fine, you know. But again, sometimes they're so angry, the calls will still come. I've seen people having heart problem because of some ex-girlfriend they heard and she's not married or something else. And they will come because she's blaming you for whatever situation she's in. And that can come to you. So all that we can find out yourself, okay? Right. Now, Marika, sir, thank you. Every smallest bit of your healing and technique. I want to know who wrote all the prayer. Madam, all the forgiveness is done by me. 100% with me. Okay? Now, the divine fire is for me. You can find some other thing called violent flame and all kind of stuff. Okay? So maybe part may be similar, but I'm being a divine fire. I am the critical is from us. All the animals now. Okay? I am, we have taken from somewhere else, but we have modified it to make it work much more at a soul level. If you can say I'm a being, I am that I am, it's a lot there. I am that I am is everywhere. Okay? So we added some and we make it such a way to suitable. So like that, all the other things all by our own self. Some we have taken because some are pre-existing. I am that I am. I am that I am is there everywhere. You just go and type I am that I am in Google, you'll find a lot of things I am that I am. But you can put divine fire, you will not get. Divine fire will come from it. But violet flame, violet fire will come from that. Okay? So I'm being a divine fire. I am the purity God. We are going beyond the violet flame. We are going right to the divine fire itself. We want our soul to involve, not our mind. Okay? So most of them are done by us. So of course, now why is there yawning? Because when you yawn, all the negativity have to go now. Lot of energy stuck. Sometimes people do all kind of meditation. You pick up all this energy and stay inside. Now who's going to throw them away? How are they going to go out? So when you do the divine fire, read affirmation, all these things will start yawning, will all come out. Never mind, just start doing. But you must stop all the other practices and then do divine fire all day. If you continue with the same, this will not go, madam. Okay? So nobody is forced, number 1, nobody is forced to read any of PVH affirmations. Nobody. We will not force you. If you don't do it, we will not be able to help you. Simple as that. Okay? You follow us, you remove black magic, you let it go, it might come back to you again. So don't blame PVH. Okay? All affirmations are there to neutralize all the negative coming to, just to neutralize. The divine fire will put a fire around you, a divine fire. The divine fire, if you want to understand, go and to another video about divine fire. We have got one, so go and watch that. It's another 2-hour video. You can find out. Okay. Next. I know what. Battery is low. Okay, understand why? So most have done for us and we have tested it. It works wonderfully on your soul, not your mind. This is not for your soul. There's no name here. It's you and your soul. That's it. Finish. Okay? So there's nobody here. We don't call anybody here. We're just calling our spiritual guide, helpers and teachers. These people have got no names. Okay, we're going to go, oh, I'm calling this Deva, that Deva. No. Guides can be in any form. Helpers can be in any form. Teachers can be in any form. Okay? These are teachers not from religion but for spirituality. Guiding you in the good path towards the light. The light. Okay? Right. Next, Vasu. When I'm sleeping at night, the soul go out from physical body to ask forgiveness to another soul, which means, yes, sir, you can ask. But remember, the mind is also very, very strong. Sometimes people cannot forgive you. Sometimes the soul you meet cannot forgive you. You don't have to worry. You start asking forgiveness. You start radiating love, energy, and that energy cannot come to you again. Okay? Right. Now, Manimala from Chennai, married for 19 years. One of my co-sisters insults, humiliates, and always makes me to work for her. She's having 13 of us in the family and under control. Because of her, the family split. If you look at my married life, I spend less time with my husband than her. I'm reading forgiveness. Yes, madam, some people are very, very strong in their character. Start doing divine fire. Start doing fire for the house. Diligently. If your husband can forgive, you and your husband both start doing divine fire for the house, for the family, for yourself, and something will change. Okay, madam? Start doing. Have trust in the divine fire. Take the wand. Clean the house. Clean everybody. Some people are very strong, madam. Okay? Right. Next. Madhavi from Malaysia. I've tried the forgive affirmation and I feel peace. But when it comes to my ex-boss and ex-boyfriend, no matter how much I try, it fails. The very thought of them makes me full of hatred. I lost my job because of my ex-department, head boss and boss. I try to move from my ex-boyfriend, but sometimes thinking of him. Now you are thinking, okay, you let it go. That means you're not doing properly. You are letting go. Always think to yourself, do you want to carry this energy and go on with ex-husband? One lady came to me. She was very sad. Sad because of the daughter-in-law. Living in the house. The lady at this age of 65 years old, she wanted to be less, but now she got more work. She must take care of the children and this. They are not having a maid. So much of issues she's going through. Okay? So I asked her, madam, you have blood. No, I have no problem. I'm fine. She was hiding all her sadness and sorrow. I asked her one question only. I asked her, madam, do you want to meet your ex-husband in the next lifetime? You want to meet your daughter in the next lifetime? No, I don't. So, if you don't want to meet your daughter in the next lifetime, please forgive and write each forgiveness for your daughter-in-law. That's it. Balance your karma and move on. So remember, this girl, if you don't want to see your ex-boyfriend next lifetime, you don't want to catch emotion, start reading and forgiving this man. Okay? Totally. Okay, now, Dave, PVH helpful to give confidence in all my daily responsibilities. Very practical and logical. However, I have two questions. One, Hinduism marriage in Malaysia. How the marriage happens if it's not, as it's now having priests, God's picture, mantra. It's up to you, sir. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you how you want to do it. It's all really up to you. That's all. Okay? Marriage is between you and this girl. If both of you can understand very well and work fine. Sometimes the whole marriage is about trying to show the whole community, we're getting married, we're spending so much on flowers, we got the most expensive hotel. All is all hoo-ha. Huh? Exactly. So you don't show the people. That's all. Huh? You got the priest must come from this city. This priest must come. He's gonna elaborate. Oh, he's gonna. It's all a thought from that you create. Understand? You say no, we are not. We have a simple wedding, and that's it. Just both of you. Okay. Number two, also housewarming prayers as above, having priests and so on. No, it's up to you. It's all up to you, my friend. Huh? Sometimes they must bring a cow to your house. No cow, no housewarming. Sometimes we have special cows can even take the lift in the flats. They get the lift and they go to the house and cow one round and go back. Cow. I hope you don't become sold to murder, that's all. Everybody in the house will become sold to murder. Come on, my friend. You must do the divine fire, bless your house. You and your wife must be happy, understand, talk to each other and solve all your problems. That's happiness. Not keeping inside and fighting. When the cow comes, the buffalo comes, it's the same thing, okay? Right, next. So all testimonials we have. Number 1, Krishna wedding. Page 7, I am light, badge always saved me from soul attachment. In early stage of PVH was very difficult for me to handle and I didn't understand the process. I argue with Sir so much. Accepting yourself is very important. I start seeking advice with Sir and other healers to understand the process. At this time, a point of time, I'm brave enough to go through even my back was shaking few days ago. I would like to wish thank you, Sir, for divine fire. PVH Siva, Sir, for all the healers and guided me, helped me. Like Kalpana, who always support me, even really doesn't know what I'm going through. It's Ranjini from Singapore. When I was in primary 1, my friends used to bully me. She's a young girl. This girl's a young girl. Sorry. I was in primary 1 and I bullied me and sometimes did not want to be friends with me unless I gave them biscuits and crackers. And you see, gangs and stuff smaller. You know biscuit, I won't talk to you. See how these kids are in the school nowadays? See how some used to get upset as my mother wrote love notes in my lunchbox every day. With my mother's advice, I read forgiveness before I go to school and at night before sleeping. I saw changes. My friends were nicer towards me. Some who didn't want to be friends with me didn't bother me at all. I'm very grateful and thankful to Uncle Siva. See the small girl's writing. She's changed her whole life. There's like forgiveness, okay? Manaka, so I'm learning to sleep from last 10 days. I learned more about PVH to make my healing fast and effective. I'm also sensing the way you say. Something will happen. Someone will guide you. Something will happen, somebody, because you're calling to all the spiritual guide, spiritual helpers, spiritual teachers, to the great karmic bond. When you start calling, they will come. They don't have name. These people don't have religion. Understand? They will come. The guides will come. They are much higher level. They are not the first level, second level, third level, fourth. They are much higher. They will come because you want to change. You want to change. They also want to come and help people. But when you're so negative, with so much of things, they cannot come. So remember this, my friend. For them to come, you must be good. Okay? My sensing was become better and accurate. I have myself now invoked for guidance and protection, which I was not doing earlier. I'm really feeling happy the way things are moving on in feeling me. God, thank you, sir. Thank you. Let you from Shalam. Good day, boss. Over the years, I admitted to pujas, I admired pujas and chanting mantras. Whenever I'm hurt, I stress, work, tension, work, conflict, health issues, I find solution by temple by offering ghee. Ghee lamps, more powerful, Oil cannot, but put ghee, must put ghee, How much the ghee is wasted all over the world? Where the ghee come from? Come from the cow. The cow must eat. The sun must shine. The grass must grow. Water must be there. You eat, and then the cow must give milk. You force the milk. Then you come. You do all and you get the ghee and you burn it away. So how much of nature's wealth you're burning? Is nature going to be happy with you guys? Is nature going to be happy with you guys? Okay? Now, the feelings are always same. Now, we're reading FA and SA, forgiveness and spiritual affirmation. I feel free from sadness and fear related to whatever it is. I am free from guilty and angry feeling with people and my loved one. SA makes me mix my prayers very clean. Feeling positive, staying calm and guiding to stay patient to balance my karma. Siva sir is not in front of PVH, he's also a charming gardener who makes our soul blossom. He's the charming gardener who makes our soul blossom. No sir, I'm just an instrument of God. I'm trying to help people, that's all. So don't get angry with me. I'll be shouting, I'll be showing signs all. Don't get angry with me. Why? You want to put this vulgar, I can't help you. It's a symbol. When I'm angry, I show these things. People get angry. Oh, wow, this man doing vulgar word. Hey, shut up lah. Go and learn. Change yourself first. Change your mind first. Then everything will be fine. Okay? Right. Next. Tanis from Malaysia. I notice every time I read FA to a person, there's a quick reaction from the other side. Wow. Fantastic. They WhatsApp me back or seem to have lesser or no grudge against me. I consider a friendship and seeking collaboration partnership. I can see the smile once again in the friendship. But some friendship takes a longer time to come back. Even though the path of virus affected area on my skin, rashes, is slowly beginning to vanish without applying antidote cream. You see. Yes, madam. Sometimes we are so negative, these things will come and grow on us. Your body cannot heal. Your body is full of negativity, all kind of thoughts and things like that. The more you start forgiving yourself, you start doing this, okay? Now, this is RK Ranjani from Gmail. In the beginning, I read affirmations without full understanding depth of the effect of meaning. During the lockdown and with the whirlwind of emotion one feels, I recently read page 6 for my heart with tears flowing and realized despite the emotional pain of the marriage which I ended, I needed to read forgiveness for the soul of my ex. It's a process of purging from my emotion and gaining freedom from it. Thank you, PVH and Brother Siva. Also with sensing, I know I am getting calls from him and realize that these are likely dynamic calls. More reason I have to keep reading. I am correct with the sensing, brother of the dynamic calls. So yes, madam, you're getting a lot of calls from this guy. Okay? Read forgiveness. Do divine fire. Take the one, put it into divine fire. And talk to the soul. Okay, I showed you how to do it in the other class. Okay, right, remember. Yeah, Lakshmi, Malaysia. I read affirmation daily. It reduces my fear and anxiety. Blessing the Mother Earth connects me to the divine Mother Earth. Forgive affirmation helps me to maintain good relationship with others. I understand others much better now. Thank you, sir. Yes, simple. Somehow or other, everybody has benefited from a lot of a PVH affirmations. A lot. You won't imagine. A lot of people have benefited. Okay? Wow. Kalpana. Banyak panjang. Good day, sir. My son had eczema on his feet. Started healing with PVH guidelines, but healing was too slow. Then we checked with Madam Mohana, a PVH teacher, and she identified us saying, sensing that my husband's black magic, which is coming from his work, which is causing the son's eczema, and father should read forgiveness in order for my son to get healed. Immediately, my husband started reading forgiveness accordingly, and I was doing the healing with the PVH one. Within a month, my son's eczema was cured totally. Just by reading forgiveness and healing took place instantly. Thank you, Siva sir, for your guidance and for the wonderful tool. As you always say, I want to become a God instrument and help as many people as possible, human, animals, and plants. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. See, guys. So many people have gone. So many simple things. All pranaviolethealing affirmation is for you, for your soul, and for Mother Nature and everything. I am not involved. Please, only the symbol and the website here. That's all. For more information. Okay. Now I have been closely practicing PVH during the divine coronavirus period, and I am fortunate enough to be able to share a little and know about PVH to a friend of mine who works with me. Her father was in ICU for the past 1 week, and he was down with sepsis, severe infection with multi-organ failure, but is now resting in peace. I managed to get my friend to read affirmation after work using my wand. She has not attended any of PVH workshop, neither she's healed her of PVH until when she's made things. Okay? So something happened to this man in the bank. Okay, he's coming back. Today, the father's soul is resting in peace. He texted me saying that the father's cousin, whom he doesn't keep in touch, we called her crying, saying her father is asking for forgiveness. You see how? It was his soul that was asking for forgiveness and made her call her. My friend thanked PVH and told her that I will bring her along in the near future for classes. I would also like to thank Siva sir and PVH family for giving us such a normal day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So even if they're ICU, take and show. Doesn't matter if they're going to go on. Let it go. Let the soul go with a lot of forgiveness and nothing attached to anybody or anybody around. Make them read forgiveness and you see how the soul will go in peace. Some of them elevate immediately. They ask me, sir, it's gone. I say, the soul is gone. Yes. It takes 3 seconds to go. Finish. Die. Gone. That's it. Done. Don't bother. Burn the body. Finish it. Whatever you want to do, you do. Don't do anything, it's fine. Go to the ocean. Let go. Thank you very much. Don't spend 1,000, 2,000 ringgit. Spend for all of them, all puja world. That's it. Let it go. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, girl. My father, my mother, whatever. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When the soul is gone, you don't have to worry about it. burn the body. This one we talk in detail in the art of dying class. Okay.